In February of 2021, Banksy made a piece called Create Escape, an image of an inmate, typewriter and all, breaking out of jail on the actual exterior wall of the decommissioned Reading prison. The work shows an inmate dressed in a stripy black and white outfit, lowering himself down the wall using a long sheet of paper, weighed by a typewriter. The typewriter, in Banksy's work, was a reference to the Victorian prison's most famous inmate, Oscar Wilde, who was jailed from 1895 to 1897 after being convicted of gross indecency for a homosexual relationship, which was illegal at the time. Wilde's time inside inspired the poem The Ballad of Reading Gaol, written in exile in Paris after his release. But what does Oscar Wilde, a Victorian poet, Banksy, a graffiti artist, and Bob Ross, a famous American television personality that painted dreamlike landscapes, have in common? Well, game recognises game, as they say, and Banksy revealed that he had created the work with a video posted on his official website and Instagram account. The video shows the piece being spray painted onto the wall with a voiceover lifted from an episode of the television show The Joy of Painting, which was a much-loved instructional painting program which originally aired in the late 80s and early 90s, showing the artist creating a new oil painting in each episode, explaining each step of the way with his trademark calm tones. Banksy, on the other hand, explained how he made his graffiti piece on the wall of Reading Gaol.
Gotta make a big decision here. Maybe he lives right here. With a little shadow right underneath there. Darker down here. No pressure. If you like to use pattern, trace your pattern in here. A little bit of white there. I like it just a little. Oh, that's much better. Easy. Sweet. Caress it very lightly. All right, we're in business again here. Change the shape of this a little bit so it has a little more character to it. You can do that. That's a nice color. There. A little back in here, just like so. Oh, that's perfect. This is really a fun little painting. It should give you a lot of ideas for a lot of crazy things that you can do. Okay, just right on there, but think about shape and form.
The prison building was owned by the Ministry of Justice and was put up for sale in 2019 when a campaign was started to save it from being sold to property developers. Banksy put his support behind the council's desire to transform the vacant Reading Gaol into a beacon of arts, heritage and culture with this piece of artwork he aptly named Create Escape. The former Reading prison site was sold eventually to Ziran Education Foundation in January 2024 for £7 million. The foundation plans to turn the site into an art space and boutique hotel.